I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Let's jump right to it. Hebrews chapter 11, starting verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. That him is Yahweh, the Most High. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Now keep your mind on the reward, man. That reward is blessings. That reward is salvation. Okay? We get that salvation for seeking him on a high level with faith, with all believing, okay? With full trust. That makes you powerful, man. Very powerful, okay? Verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not yet seen, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. Verse 8. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for inheritance, obeyed. And he went out, and not knowing whither he went. So we must have faith and grow in our faith with things to come, man. Okay? Things that are now, our belief, and the things that are coming. Okay? Miracles that was going to come. We must believe it with all faith, man, to get these blessings. Okay? Now we're in the time of miracles, man. We're in the time of more heightened miracles. Because like we always say, it's a miracle that we even woke in the first place. Let's start with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau did a good job. All right? He did a great job, that devil. All right? But the miracles are going to go on another level, man. And we have to be in our mind ready to believe it now. Not just because it happened, but because we believe that it's going to happen. Because Yahawashi said it was going to happen. Now, when you read about the Transfiguration, which I'm about to get into in a second, okay, that's unbelievable, man, okay, to the world. But to those who have faith, that's very believable, because we know that there's nothing impossible with Yahawashi. Nothing. From there, let's go to Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 5. Behold you among the heathen, and regard, and wonder marvelously, talking about the Israelites, for I will work a work in your days, which you will not believe, though it be told you. Now, do we not preach and push about doing greater things than what Yahawashi did? Because that's what Yahawashi said. And we know what he did, man. He did some things, man, where you're like, whoa, okay? But he said we're going to do greater. And then he said, because I go to the Father. Meaning he's going to be on the right-hand side of the Father, man. While the elect, the chosen, the believers are going to be doing things that's going to blow the world's minds, okay? Now, one of the things I want to go into that Yahawashi did is the Transfiguration. So let's get right into it. Luke chapter 9, verse 28. And it came to pass about in 8 days after these sayings, he took Peter and John and James and went up into a mountain to pray. So Yahawashi took Peter, John, and James up to a mountain to pray. Verse 29. And as he prayed, the fashion of his countenance was altered, and his raiment was white and glistening. Right, man. He altered his appearance. Okay? Can you imagine that in real time? Verse 30. And behold, there talked with him 2 men, which were Moses and Elias, who appeared in glory. So they too appeared in their immortal bodies, man. Okay? Bearing the image of the heavenly, which we long for, which we are waiting for. Okay? Glorifying Yahawashi on earth so that we can bear that image, that glorious image, man. Okay? Now, concentrating on what Yahawashi did, can you imagine that? Now, when you read John 14, I'm not going to get it, I'm just going to quote it. He said that you shall do greater things than what he did. And this is one of the things that he did. Could you imagine if a brother did that right now in your face? You would know what to think. You would lose your mind. But these are the things that are coming. Miracles, heightened on a high level, man. Okay, that's going to blow everybody's mind. Okay, even the individuals that are going to be doing these type of things. They're going to be wild. Okay? Verse 31. Who appeared in glory and spake of his decease, which he should accomplish at Jerusalem. But Peter and they that were with him were heavy with sleep. And when they were awake, they saw his glory. So when the disciples woke up and saw it, can you imagine what they were thinking? Imagine their eyes, man. You know they thought they were dreaming for a second, at least a split second. It says, and the two men that stood with him. And it came to pass, as they departed from him, Peter said unto Yahawashi, Master, it is good for us to be here, and let us make 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias, not knowing what he said. While he thus spoke, there came a cloud, a chariot, and overshadowed them, and they feared as they entered into the cloud. And there came a voice out of the cloud, saying, This is my beloved Son, hear him. And when the voice was past, Yahawashi was found alone. Wow. And they kept it close, and told no man in those days any of those things which they had seen, because it was unbelievable, man. There are certain things that happen, man, where you keep to yourself. It's just so out there where you like, man, people going to think I'm crazy if I mention this. Unbelievable things, man. That's not normal to see on average, man. These are the things that are going to be happening in our time. Okay? In our time, man. You have to believe that because Yahawashi said it. You shall do greater things than what he did. This is what Yahawashi did, man. Yahawashi transfigured himself, okay, and brought down Moses and Elias. Come on, man. That's out of this world. So we're going to do that and greater? Oh, boy, man. So we need to be prepared to believe now, fully, man, because huge blessings are about to rain down, man, more and more on the elect of the nation of Israel, man, in captivity. Okay? That's going to excite us on another level, man. That's going to hype us up, man. Okay? Yahawashi is not going to let us down, man. It's rough, man. Satan mess with your head. It's rough, man. Okay? You go through rough patches. But I did this lesson to get our mind focused on, like, hey, man, we have a lot of good things to look forward to. And this is just one aspect. And this alone is like, whoa. So be cheerful, man. Be cheerful of your sufferings, man, because Yahawashi suffered, man. And get ready to be glorified with him, man. Because that glory is going to be beyond what you can even imagine in your own brain. Okay? So I hope you brothers were edified, man. Hey, hope this hype you up. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you Akim out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.